Are you making these three major financial mistakes that could cost you not just your wealth, but your freedom to pursue multiple passions? In this video, I'll reveal three crucial tips and one bonus tip that can transform your financial future and help you live a life filled with diverse interests. Stick around until the end, as the bonus tip is something most people get completely wrong. Why is aiming for 100K one of the biggest mistakes you can make in your 20s? Let's break it down. If you aim for 100K, you're limiting your potential and, by extension, the freedom to explore and fund your multiple passions. 300K is actually just half of $1 million, and by setting your sights higher, you push yourself to achieve more. More freedom, more experiences, more of what you love. Expanding your horizons and keeping your foot on the pedal is crucial. Don't settle for small goals. Aim higher so you can live a life that's rich in experiences and interests. Trust me, the difference in your mindset and results will be astonishing. But there's an even bigger mistake that most people don't realize. Are you obsessing over the wrong financial goal? Many people waste time searching for the top 1% net worth, thinking that's where they should aim. But here's the reality. Focusing on the top 1% can be demotivating and unrealistic. Worse, it can distract you from living a balanced life filled with your passions. Instead, set attainable goals that allow you to live your life today while still building for tomorrow. Here's a table showing different net worth ranges. Pick a number that makes sense for you and work towards it. This way, you'll stay motivated, focused, and able to enjoy multiple interests along the way. By the way, comment below if you've ever made the mistake of comparing your net worth to the top 1% list and whether it's done more good for you or bad. It would be nice to get some discussions going. You might think cash flow is everything, but there's a crucial element you're missing. Is cash flow really the key to wealth? While cash flow is important, aiming only for cash flow can limit your financial growth and your ability to fund the diverse interests that make life rich. The optimal approach is to have a mixture of cash flow and appreciation. Oh, and do subscribe if you haven't, because I upload a video every week focused on giving you easily applicable strategies and tips on wealth building, personal growth as a multi-passionate individual, and how to prepare for the exciting future ahead. Back to the video now. Appreciation or growth in value are essential for creating wealth that not only sustains your lifestyle, but also supports your passions. For example, real estate can offer both cash flow and appreciation, providing a balanced approach to wealth building. Or if you could involve yourself in a franchise or business model that brings recurring net income to you as profit, while the business grows so that one day it could be sold to a private equity firm or private investor for a larger sum. The most important thing is to understand that most rich people invested in long-term proven models that have been working for a long time. They don't jump into something that is hot because it was recommended by an unknown individual online. Focus on what works. And now for the bonus tip that most people get completely wrong. Bonus tip: start super money habits. Early, why waiting to have money before building good habits is a huge mistake. For example, conventional wisdom tells you to save 10% of your income every month. But if you can't start the right habits from day one with $500, what makes you think you can do it when you receive $50,000? Immediately stop following people who tell you to save just 10%. Instead, 40 to 50% of your income should be what you aim for. This is not financial advice, so pick whatever fits you. However, conventional wisdom is never correct, and it most certainly doesn't get you very far in the game of wealth and enjoying a life of multiple passions. You heard me right, 40–50%. This takes sacrifice and a little pain to create a life most people can only dream of. In fact, it's what I had to do. To create a life of my own schedule and fill it with the passions I had. This step is essential because realize that the three things you'll need to create a life of multiple passions and interests is a life with three key ingredients. Your time should be dictated by you and nobody else. Your wealth should be substantial enough to fuel the passions you have, which will require its own criteria. And lastly, you'll need location freedom. That's what I did, and it's what a lot of self-made people have done. And here's an important point I'd like to stress again for someone who's still listening. From day one, don't be fancy searching for the latest gold rush to make money. Follow proven ways to build wealth so you can fund the life you truly want to live. Let's quickly recap. Number one, aim higher than 100K. 300K is the new 100K. Number two, set realistic net worth goals that allow you to live your passion. Number three, balance cash flow with appreciation in value. Number four, start good unconventional money habits early with just $50,000. If you can't have legendary habits with $50,000, you'll never have them even with $500,000. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and hit that notification button to keep updated for our next video. Let's build a community of people who believe in living a life rich with diverse interests and passions. With that, stay unbound,